All right, so good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. So am I audible? Can you guys hear me? All right, good.
Morning, sir.
So rather just chat it. Anyway, so this will be just a quick meeting. So just like what I mentioned in our previous meetings, our future meetings will be like the consultation meeting. So let's start from week one up to week six. So anyone who has a question or clarification under week one to week six, if none, just give me quick thumbs up just to let me know that you're doing good with with every module or with every laboratories. Okay, great. Five. What about the others? Six, seven, eight. Okay, that's good. So there were five or four who didn't respond. So maybe they're doing something. Anyway, so out of those who didn't respond, so just let me know if you have a question, okay? So yeah, just like again, just like what I mentioned last meeting, we are already done with your midterms. Okay, so this is just the your consultation meeting. So the coverage of your midterm exam will be, of course, from week one to week six, and then the last activity will be lab number six, and then the case study number four. So their due dates will be on February 19. So you guys still have yeah 2 weeks, 2 weeks to finish those given activities. Okay. But one more thing that we will do today is, so I will group you guys now. Okay, so this is the preparation for your final project. So there's a total of 34, so we can have maybe five per group. So there will be one group that will only have 4 members, but I guess that's okay. Project groups, and let's change this one into hmm, uh, 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 PC. And seems like this is a different one. Okay, I'll just create another group name, group project. We'll be having 7 groups. Okay, so I will let the canvas itself will do the groupings. So we have here 7 groups, and then here are your group mates. So it is now fair since you didn't choose, you didn't volunteer, with this group one, group two, etc., etc. So it is a canvas to group you guys. So I'll just enable this one later on. I'll just simply enable it now so you can see who are your group mates once, for example, you forgot your group mates. Okay, but yeah. So from group one to group seven. So group one, we have here Agustin, Gamboa, Kapan, Romero, and then Dayan. For group 2, we have Aral, Masuela, Kabuwag, Santiago, and then Magay. For group 3, we have Awas, Mendoza, Domingo, Mina, and then Francisco. For group 4, we have Bukat, Partosa, Eduarte, Sadernas, and then Gabaldon. Group 5, we have De Mayo, Paclauna, and Yana, Ramos, and then Garcia. And then group 6, we have Basera, Mabanta, Garcia, Mangawang, Gonzalez. And group 7 will be Alburo, Tanicala, Stepa, and then Ebsen. Okay. Anyway, so people and also the grades. So you can see your grades and your group mates. Okay, so this one now is available. So just check that one out for you to be able to see your own groupings. Okay. So any violent reaction so far with your group members or with your group mates? Or
None,
you
sir.
guys already good with this one? Okay. So let me know if there is someone that you don't, you don't want to be as your group mate. Maybe you have some problem with that guy or with that person. Just let me know. You can just simply message me, and then I'll transfer him or her to another group. Okay. But I guess you don't have that kind of problem with your you know your classmates. All of you are doing good. Okay. So I guess you'll be fine. Your group will be good as it is already. Anyway, so we'll use that groupings for your final project. So just to give you guys an idea with your final project. So of course you're going to propose a project. Okay, so that still depends on me whether it will be approved or not. But yeah, we'll be having a proposal, and then if it's already approved, then that will serve as your final project. And then for your final exam, so whatever is your final project, that is already your final exam. Okay, so I'll be requiring you guys to create a black diagram of it, flowchart of it, and then the breadboard layout, of course. Of course, you can use Fixing or any tool or app that you're familiar with, in using, and then indicate, of course, what app or tool you have used, especially if you've used a different application aside from Fixing. Now, I want you to submit here the FreeSync file itself. So not the screenshot, the FreeSync file itself, or the file that came from that app that you have used. So if you have, you've used StreetKit.io, then I need the file itself, not the screenshot only. Okay, so that I can view that using that application. If you've used another different application like Proteus maybe, so I need the Proteus file. Okay, not just the screenshot of that that came from Proteus. So are we clear with that one? With number 3? Were you guys able to get what I'm trying to say in number 3? Okay, so hope we're clear with that one. So you can actually talk now as early as of now. You can now talk with your group mates, and then try to come up with the project that you will do using an EagleCAD. You're going to design a PCB, of course, so you can probably search on the internet what are the projects that you can do. So my only advice is just be wise. Okay. So for example, you have a plan in using this component, okay, in your future project, for example, in your thesis. So why don't you start creating it now? Why don't you start creating the prototype or the design in PCB right now instead of doing that one completely, or you know you're like new in everything again once you're in the thesis. So maybe you're going to use a servo motor, a 7 segment, 7 segment display. What else? Or maybe a let's say some kind of sensor. So we have different kinds of sensor. We have a lot of kinds of sensors. So yeah, try to find a project that has those components so that you're not new to that kind of component anymore. Okay, with that, you'll be able to see more time once you're on your actual project, your thesis. Okay. Anyway, so for the last requirement, so of course, a schematic diagram and breadboard, I mean board layout of it with the use of EagleCAD. Okay, so we have two parts in EagleCAD. The first one is the schematic diagram, and then the next one is the board layout, wherein you're the one who routed everything, literally from the PCB itself. You're the one who created the dimension, and then you're the one who put some holes, put some dimensions, sizes of each component that you will put on that design. Okay. Anyway, so this is just a heads out for your final project. So yeah, and that's it for now. And then another reminder will be or I'll forget to say that we still have one meeting left before your midterm exam. It's coming February 12th. However, we will not meet on February 12th anymore, just like in our previous classes that I don't usually meet you guys before your exam. So I am giving the February 12th as your free time, as your time to finish everything that your instructors asked you to do. Okay, not just in this subject, but your other courses also. I mean, your other subjects. Okay, so are we clear with that one? No meeting on February 12th, and then your midterm exam will be on February 19 at exactly 7:30 p.m. Coverage will be, of course, the module 1 of the module. So, are we good? And yeah, that's all about it. So, my apologies, not module 1 to module 3, but it's module 1 to module 4 because we have two modules under week 1 and 2. So yeah, from week 1 to week 6 is a coverage of your midterm exam. Anyway, so yeah, as always, thank you guys for coming. So that's already it for today. So we just meet for 15 minutes. And yeah, you guys may already go now. So happy weekend to all of you. A blessed Saturday. To those who haven't eaten your breakfast yet, happy breakfast to all of you, including me because I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. So goodbye and see you guys after your midterm exam. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Hi, sir.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Later.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye and